In today's health alert, the Centers for Disease Control now reports Michigan has 9 confirmed cases of monkeypox. That's an increase over 3 cases just 2 days ago. 4 cases have been identified in Oakland County, 3 in Detroit, and 2 cases in Kent County. Now, this comes as clinics around the country are running out of vaccines for the disease. So for more on this, we bring in our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Dr. Nandi, how big of a problem is this vaccine shortage for the country, but also for us here in Michigan?
And my patients are asking me this as well. And the CDC is reporting 1,053 cases in the U.S. And as Brian has said, that 9 of those cases are here in Michigan. As for vaccines, there are 2 approved right now for monkeypox, the Jynneos and the ACAM 2000. Both are around 85% effective at preventing monkeypox, but only Jynneos has been being administered, and there just isn't enough right now to go around. The CDC estimates that more than 1.5 million people are eligible for the monkeypox vaccine, but just over 132 doses of the vaccine have been distributed. Now, the White House says more vaccine doses will be arriving within weeks, and it plans to release more than 1.6 million doses before the end of the year. But the vaccine is coming from a plant in Denmark, so it's understandable it's going to take a bit of time to get them shipped to the U.S. and distributed.
All right, so the vaccine is a 2-dose regimen. Could a single dose be a strategy that could be helpful given the shortage? And how possible is it that monkeypox could spread beyond those that are currently at risk?
And that's the fear, right? People wonder, is it going to be like other viruses? First of all, a full course of the vaccine is 2 doses given 4 weeks apart. Now, it has been suggested that only 1 dose be administered so that the limited supply is spread out and more people can get it, right? So, but would this provide enough protection? According to experts, there is enough data to support a single shot, and they're calling on the White House administration to consider an alternative schedule. However, second shots are not expected at this time to be held back. As for monkeypox spreading, you asked about that. There's a possibility that it could spread beyond those who are most at risk if this virus isn't contained soon. And those currently at high risk, they're men who engage in sexual activity with other men. Having said that, the monkeypox is not, I repeat, not highly contagious like COVID. It's typically spread by prolonged person-to-person contact, usually through bodily fluids, including respiratory secretions, infected skin lesions, or recently contaminated objects. So one thing to remember is this virus is still considered to be a rare disease. Now, that doesn't mean we shouldn't get ahead of it. We really need to get the vaccine to more folks who need it, preferably before they're exposed. In the meantime, those most at risk need to take precautions, seek medical help if they develop any of the symptoms. Remember, there are fever, muscle ache, exhaustion, and that rash. We'll keep a close eye on this.
All right, Dr. Nandi, as always, thank you for your expertise.
Of course.
All right, if you have a health question for the good doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi, at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.